the reaction of this session. At the end of the session, they're going to ask you, did I add any value? Did I give you any new information that you didn't have before? What was your perception of this session? It's measuring your reaction. Would you recommend me to other colleagues to hear, to listen to? Reaction is very easy, very cheap, very quick to measure. 90 to 100% of the times, you should be measuring the reaction of your initiatives. Then we go higher with learning. 40 to 60% of the time, you should measure and identify if people are actually learning what you're trying to teach them. Because if they don't know what to do, if I didn't know how to calculate ROI, how that gentleman expected me to measure it. I should have been taught. They should have told me. Those were all the questions that was in my mind for months and months and months. Now you know. Now it becomes your responsibility after this session to go to Riyadh and say, I need to know because I don't have that capacity and capability. Then you go higher. Once people know what to do, they must do it. They must actually apply and implement their learning. It's called application. Between 30% to 35% of the time, you should be able to measure the application of their learning. Once application takes place, impact is guaranteed. Why? Because impact is a consequence of application. Impact is the business level. Then you calculate all the costs that you've put in this forum, in any initiative that you do. You calculate all the monetary benefits that you've had. And it's a very simple calculation to give you the ROI of your project. Between 5 to 10% of the time, you should be measuring the return on investment